time with family and friends on Christmas Day. Magandang hapon po mga kababayan. My name is Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles, welcoming you to Kababayan today. Yes, we are back to work, back in the studio, although today, prepare to go around town with me as we highlight and visit and revisit some of the coverages that we've done throughout the year that highlight giving. It is, after all, the season of giving, and so many people have been giving, not only because it's Christmas or it is the season, it's also because a lot of us have been touched by the stories that we've been hearing from the devastation of Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines. And as we know, especially if you've been following Kababayan today, we have been featuring individuals and organizations giving, not just Filipinos and even non-Filipinos. Not too long ago, I myself went to the compound of Planet Hope, which is an organization, a foundation founded by sisters Kelly Stone Singer, who is the sister of Hollywood actress Sharon Stone. They co-founded Planet Hope, and Planet Hope, I was there. They gave goods, sent relief goods to the victims of Haiyan in the Philippines, and they're calling it Hope for Haiyan. Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan today. What happens when you combine the glamour of Hollywood and the sincerity of charitable giving? Well, you get 8 boxes of relief goods, toys, and flip-flops for victims of Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines.
Every time there's unfortunately a tragedy, whether it's in the United States or outside of the United States, we try to mobilize our efforts to determine how we can best solve or assist in those problems. And because our language is generally to the children and their mothers, it's easy. We try to provide comfort with items like this, like teddy bears and something that they can grab if they don't have a roof over their head.
Bruce Singer is the husband of Kelly Stone Singer, who, together with her sister, actress Sharon Stone, founded Planet Hope.
Planet Hope is an organization that's now 20 years old that was started by my wife, Kelly Stone, and her sister, the actress Sharon Stone, for the purpose of assisting and delivering services to homeless children and their mothers, and even abused mothers in relationships in the greater Los Angeles area. So that's what the genesis of the organization was.
And I hear that it's getting a lot of support, especially coming from the actress Sharon Stone's connections in Hollywood.
Yeah, we originally partnered up 20 years ago. The initial relationship was with Planet Hollywood, so that's what gave birth to the name Planet Hope. At the beginning, we were simply going to provide services like a camp for homeless and abused kids, and take the mothers as well out of these shelters. There's 12 area homeless shelters in Los Angeles, and Planet Hope at the time supplied a number of those services. There was a program called Computer Hope, where we went into some of the shelters and would teach both the mothers and the children how to use computers and a variety of different software so they could talk with each other between shelters and communicate, and they could also teach mothers how to qualify for certain positions.
The 20-year-old organization also has a 20-year-old Christmas tradition.
One of the 20-year-old projects that we have goes on right here at the house, and this time we wrapped 8,400 Christmas gifts for the 12 area homeless shelters. So unfortunately, the problem is getting larger, not smaller. The first year, 20 years ago, it was 500 gifts, and it went up from there. So just to give you an idea about how significant homeless problem is and poverty is here in Southern California. So we are essentially the exclusive provider of Christmas experience and Christmas gifts for all of those children in those 12 area homeless shelters. If we did not provide a Christmas gift, they would not have a Christmas.
This year, aware of the devastation in the Philippines caused by Typhoon Haiyan, Planet Hope has set aside boxes of toys and relief goods to send over to the victims.
Everything from bears to game boards to pillow pets. The toys always change. We don't take seconds or discontinued gifts. Everything is what's just, the manufacturers are so, like Hasbro and Mattel and Jax. all of these companies that BJ Toys that participate are just so fantastic because they don't give us something that's a closeout in the back of their shelf. They give us actually the sort of toys that these boys and girls really would look forward to, or they see either on television or at the stores, and they really hope and pray for them. And so it's a wide variety.
And along with the goods, Planet Hope also sends this message of hope.
Yeah, so what you see here, I don't know if you can catch it on camera, but there'll be, I'm not quite sure how many we're sending, but as I said, we send 8,000 here locally. We're happy to provide what we can to the Philippines, and I sponsor 7. Actually, I sponsor 7. I have in my employment of my personal business, we have 7 Filipinos that I've sponsored over the years, and so we're maybe ultra sensitive to the plight of what's going on in the Philippines, because it telegraphs to us down to what's going on with their families, and we hear about it day by day.
All right, message to the Filipinos, message to those affected by the typhoon.
We're here for you. It's one big village. I know it seems like it's tens of thousands of miles away, but we're your brothers and your sisters, and we're here for you in every way we can be.
Southern California Toyota takes us around town in Los Angeles on Kababayan Today.